Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you how to make blueberry muffins. These are super fluffy and soft on the inside, full of juicy blueberries and topped with a crunchy crumble, so let me show you how to make them. To start, preheat your oven to 220 degrees Celsius or 425 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature might seem quite high, but we'll turn it down while the muffins are baking. It's just to get the initial crunch on the muffin tops. In a large size mixing bowl, sieve in 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour to remove any lumps. To the flour, add 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This recipe requires both baking powder and baking soda to achieve really light, airy and super fluffy muffins. Use a whisk to combine the dry ingredients together. If you would like the full recipe for these blueberry muffins, it will be listed in the information box as well as on my website. Just click the link on the screen. If you're using frozen blueberries for these muffins like I am, here is a trick. Add the blueberries to the bowl now and toss them to coat in the flour. The flour helps to contain any juices that the frozen blueberries might leak out into the muffin batter. Set the bowl to the side while we prepare the other ingredients. Measure out half a cup of salted or unsalted butter and melt in the microwave or in a saucepan. Leave it to cool before pouring into a medium-sized mixing bowl. To the butter, measure out a cup of granulated sugar and add. This recipe is a lot easier as there is no need to cream the butter and sugar together. Crack in 2 good quality medium-sized free-range eggs along with a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a cup of buttermilk. Mix the wet ingredients together with the whisk until well combined. I almost always love to use buttermilk with baked goods. They just turn out so much softer, lighter and fluffier than if you use regular milk. Having buttermilk on hand can be quite a pain, so if you don't have it, you can easily substitute by making your own. I'll have the recipe on my website, just click the link on the screen. Once the wet ingredients are well combined, pour it into the bowl with the dry ingredients and blueberries. Use a wooden spoon to gently fold the batter together until there is no more clumps of flour. Try not to overmix as these will result in tough muffins. If you're using fresh blueberries, now is the time to add them. Line a 12-tin muffin tray with liners or spray with non-stick. Use a spoon to fill the tins almost to the top. This results in the muffins overflowing a small amount, creating a really lovely bakery style looking muffin. Sprinkle over a generous amount of the crumble topping. It's a mixture of flour, sugar and butter. The recipe will be in the information box as well as my website. Place the muffins into the oven and immediately turn down the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake the blueberry muffins for 15 to 20 minutes or until the tops spring back when pressed. Cool in the tin for a few minutes before transferring to a wire rack. These muffins are best enjoyed the day of baking. They'll fill your house with the loveliest aroma, but they will stay fresh for up to 3 days in an airtight container. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I will see you in my next video. Bye!